Ah, it's beautiful.
Can I hold it?
No, nobody touches this. It's too soft.
EQ all right now?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's your first, is it? Yeah, doing 1,000 copies.
We're starting small.
They all start small.
We might stay that way.
Some of them just keep shrinking. Vanish up their own expectations.
Oh, we don't expect anything. Do you like the song?
Oh, I haven't really liked anything since the White Album.
The Beatles' White Album.
Is there another?
Jeez, did I look that up?
When were they to the pressing run?
You in a hurry?
Yeah.
That's a pity.
Don't lose a master, will ya?
This is a lacquer.
Oh, don't lose a lacquer, will ya?
What a jerk. That's us, George.
Yeah. I hope they put the right labels on the right sides. What if they put our labels on someone else's record?
Then someone's in for a rude shock. It'll be all right, George.
Does that look like a scratch to you?
Where?
Yeah.
It's a hair, George.
No, it's embedded in the plastic. What if they're all like that?
It's one of yours. Now you got your greasy prints all over it.
My hands are clean.
Here we go. Is that the lot? Yep.
Where's George?
He's worried his hair's falling out. You two are getting on well, aren't you?
Hey, they've given us about 20 extra. We can get a few each.
Can I have one now? Always wanted to do that.
Love the birds. Great, great. Love the birds. Love the birds. What else can they do? Can you juggle them or something? Or stuff them somewhere?
Done it, Nick. We've gone plastic.
Great. Let me see.
There's so many more to come. Yep.
Ah, the holes in the middle and all that, eh?
Hello. Nice bird.
Wow, amazing, amazing technology. All that noise.
Music.
All that noise in those tiny grooves. Incredible.
Nick.
Yep.
Who's that?
A very talented young man. I just might sign him up my new agency.
What?
Planning ahead, George?
I thought we were starting a small band agency.
Are you? What about Kowalski? Sounds dangerous.
Bands are for starters. Then we get into personal management, clubs, bring in ballets, Russian circuses.
Movies, houses on the waterfront.
Why not? If you don't aim for the stars, you're never going to reach the top of the tree.
Right. So, where does the magician come in?
Can I clean up on kids' parties? But first, can you clean that up, please? Thanks. First, we got to sell these.
Is this the head office of Takeaway Records? Hey, how's tricks?
What do you got?
Terrific.
Record covers.
Oh, great. Who designed
A
them?
bloke at Tech, I said he could design them if he printed them.
Wonderful.
Let me see.
Of course, Nick, you have artistic approval.
That's because I'm chief investor.
Yeah, well, I wanted to talk to you about a small further investment.
That's not
Fine.
like you,
That's
Darryl.
good.
Well, the band needs a clip.
And you're our man.
That's right, here's my card. I just finished one for the elephants and I got a few nibbles for more, you
I
know?
haven't got insurance. Be careful. Fine. Look, first, we have to organise the selling.
Just hawk them around the record shops.
It's the only way.
Ah, I know that. But do you know how many shops there are? Gather round. I've got them all here on computer. I can bring up lists by district or by speciality. By whether they're independent or chain stores.
That's clever.
That's technology.
That's boring.
That's enough.
Listen, Nick, why don't you just pull out the shops in the inner city and we'll take the rest of the streets?
Right.
Yeah?
Give me a call. I think I might have a job for you.
Yeah, see how it works? Modern technology.
Well?
Well, I asked to see the manager.
And
I bought an anesthetic for one.
we'll do it together.
I can't see it on the chart.
Not yet.
If it's not on the chart, I don't stock it.
If you don't stock it, how does it get on the chart?
Mystery to me.
Well, that isn't fair.
That's showbiz.
Thanks for your help.
Hey, have you tried the power of prayer?
You must understand this is a big shop. There's
are very busy and I get lots of people like you in here every day. If I stock just one copy of every independent I'm offered, I'd need a shop the size of the Opera House.
I'll tell you what, why don't you just buy one copy for yourself, and then when we're famous, you can bring it out and sell it for a huge profit.
Wouldn't work. I lose things.
You're losing an opportunity here.
Story of my life.
Change your life.
I'm too old to change.
Why are you making it so hard?
Because it is hard.
What do you have to do?
Sorry.
All I can do is put them out and come back in a week's time. If they're selling, I give you money. If they're not selling, you take them away. It used to be you could heat 78s in the oven, make them into vases. I'm personally working on a way to recycle unsold 45s.
You're taking 25, right?
Yeah. Did you know vinyl was a petrochemical derivative?
Really?
See ya.
Peace.
Have you got that new record by The Takeaways? Great band, The Takeaways. This is gonna be a real big hit. Wait for their album to come out.
You could always use them as frisbees.
Oh, not this one, mate. This is too good. Haven't you heard them on the radio?
No.
Oh, it'll change your life. Oh, you better stock up big, mate.
Come to read the meter.
So when do you buy the Leslie Valiant?
Nina, so far we've made $50.
That's what you paid for our last Valiant.
Plus 120 copies out on sale or return.
That's 50 split 5 ways.
Less overheads.
What overheads?
You got the spaghetti there, you got the coffee here, you gonna have ice cream?
Yes, I am.
That's overheads.
I thought it was your shower.
Sure, it's his show.
Nina, don't interfere with business.
This isn't business, it's friendship. You haven't touched your spaghetti.
There is no friendship in business.
That is the trouble with business.
The trouble with friendship.
Very funny.
Oh, someone phoned home trying to find you. All of you, the band. Yeah?
Okay. I'll buy the meal. That leaves you with $21.64 split 5 ways.
Mustn't forget the 64 cents.
That can't be right.
Look, I'll check it with the computer later, all right?
That's right, it was someone from Band Magazine.
From Band Magazine?
Yeah, they want to do an interview. For real? Yeah.
Hey, listen, they're playing our song.
Hear that great music or copies here? Get a copy before the price increase.
This goes for bulk.
Yep. Hear that great music? La 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 la. You want a copy?
That's him.
Autographed by the band. No extra copy. Come on, you guys, get up and mind your song. Eat your spaghetti here. I think I might just tie it under the table. Say how much it costs. Right now, you'll say...
Well, what else can you do?
Oh, I got a great nose for talent.
Think what about the bands?
I found you lot, didn't I? Anyway, this guy's speciality is singing Marlene Dietrich songs while he juggles. New Wave Cabaret, George. He could be the band support act.
Nick, that's not very good for our credibility.
Credibility? What are you talking about, credibility? Can you train dogs to swallow swords?
Hey, do you know a guy called Daryl?
He gave me his card. What's he on about?
He's on about videos. And,
What's that got to do with that?
The interviewer's name is Nigel Wash, okay? He's going to do the interview at the warehouse in an hour.
Is he bringing a photographer?
I'll handle it.
No,
I'll handle
not
it.
Band Magazine, Nick. It's not quite this.
Well,
No,
I
he's
think
not sure about music.
Sure, we'll talk about the music.
That's
Okay?
artistic policy.
You got no say.
I have got to say, it's publicity. And we can mention the agency.
No, it's not a good idea, Nick.
Why not?
Well, the scene's pretty sewn up. You know it's organised? You don't.
Well, no.
Well, you can't hang out your sign. You've got to move quietly.
That's true, you got to be careful, Nick.
But we're going to help unknown bands. You know? No hope. Broke. Like you were.
Oh, great, thank you.
Then we get them into unknown pubs and clubs, and, well, some of the acts, and you know, well, Kowalski can't have every venue in his pocket. What about the Greek club circuit?
Hey, go do this interview.
Okay. Mention the record.
That's a good idea.
But don't worry, Nick.
Look, if he brings a photographer, I want a natural look, you know, natural but neat.
So we'll brush our hair.
Good.
Let's go.
Okay.
Better smile your umbrella, George.
Yeah. Keep off politics and religion. Sport's okay, but don't mention our Olympic disappointments.
Bye. Oh, it's a crazy business.
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah. I think he's lovely.
Yeah?
You know, I hope they watch what they say, though.
Why?
Well, you can't trust the newspapers, Nick.
Why
What I'm trying to discover is the chemistry. That's a sort of a hippie word for it. You know.
Right.
The chemistry of a band is everything. Don't you think?
I failed chemistry.
It's a basic rule of chemistry that for something to happen, for a reaction, there's got to be a catalyst, a spark, an energizer. Like yeast in dough.
Well, we just sort of drifted together. Yeah, I'm still drifting in.
Now, Martin, I know your work, of course. You've been around a while, but without ever doing anything really interesting before. Is that right? It's not your fault, mate. I'm just trying to find the band's center, you see.
Well, we do things together mostly.
Right, right. Now, you're not really a musician, are you, George?
Hang on. I don't think you got this quite right.
Okay, Carol, now, you write the songs.
I write some of the material.
You wrote the single.
I co-wrote it.
With me.
Yeah, with Martin.
So the axis of the band is you two.
Well, we write most of the material, but Christine has also written a couple of very
You
good
didn't
songs.
write before you met Carol, did you, Martin?
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, please don't be defensive about it. I didn't mean anything. Well, I'm just trying to find the story here, that's all.
Yeah, what is the story, man?
Well, you tell me.
Well, then ask the questions.
You're the youngest.
Is that a crime?
Look, I don't understand this hostility.
We're not being hostile.
No.
No, it's an edgy time for us at the moment. We're trying to break through. It's difficult.
And what are your ambitions, Carol, when you do break through?
We just want to play the music that we like and have a good time while we're doing it.
Right. Okay, you keep talking. I'll get the camera. So, how important is the band to you personally?
The music is important to me, actually. I enjoy writing it, I enjoy playing it, and that's it, simple.
This is your first band. You think it'll be your last?
What do you mean?
Well, you go on to another if this one doesn't make it.
I'll make it where?
Well, you want to be successful.
No, we're only in it for the money.
We haven't really talked about it. The big time isn't a huge option for us at the moment.
Now, what I'm getting at is this being your first band.
Yeah, and Christine and George's too.
Right. Most musos, like Martin, for example, and...
John E. Rocket.
Right, Johnny. Most musos progress through a series of bands before they
Well,
start...
you never know. Might be lucky.
What if you aren't?
Sky's a barrel of luck.
I've got a top career as a travel agent to fall back on.
Yeah. Well, what about you, Carol? You'll go on, make a career of it.
Great set, Shirai.
Oh, thanks.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, mineral water, plenty of ice.
Chrissy?
No, thanks.
Okay. Nice fella.
Yeah. You're really enjoying yourself, aren't you?
Here. What goes past that? It's what I do. Like, you don't enjoy breathing, you just breathe. Else you're dead. It's like me and music.
It's a good band.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. We've all been around. It's good.
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
why don't you just do it?
Oh,
Phone Kerry.
I never thought you'd say that.
Ah, gotta let you stand on your own 2 feet one day.
No. I couldn't call her up, not after the way I failed up on the job and everything. I mean, her brother-in-law went to a lot of trouble.
I don't reckon that's fair on Kerry.
And she wasn't such a bad sort, I suppose. She's going to be pretty quiet around the house after you've gone.
Right, then you should give her a chance to show what she cares about.
Yeah, I know.
Then ring her up.
Well, we'll see.
Here we go.
Ah, beautiful.
Mate, it's this kind of idea, right? Nothing flashy, just a straightforward clip, but using location intelligently.
Yeah, what about the juggler and the magician? They're pretty sus.
God, don't worry about it. Nick and I are working that out. Something wrong, mate?
No, nothing. I've just got the creeps from this journalist we had around here.
Jackals gathering, huh?
Yeah, sort of thing.
It happens?
I know it happens. I've seen it happen. You know, all the struggling and the fighting through all that garbage. You get the first rays of the spotlight and everything burns up. I've seen it. Anyway, how are you?
Well, I got myself 3 more clip commissions.
Mate, that's great.
Yeah, it is. Well, the funny thing is I'm good at it.
Why the surprise?
Well, it's a bit of a shock. I mean, after all these years of telling everybody how great I am and everything, well, now I can shut up and slow down.
Mate, don't ever do that. You might disappear.
Do you know what my secret is, then? I can make a clip for what most clip directors spend on their lunch. Hey, Marty, do you remember when we first met and why I was there? Well, I'm still just a fan, mate.
Really?
Yeah. And what I really like to do is a clip with just you. I mean, take a song like Down the Road. It's a good song. It's wrong for the band. Be perfect for you.
Solo?
Yeah. It's just for fun, mate. Just for fun. Think about it. Shut up! Think about it.
On the street where you live, there are signs. They say keep away from here. Just not to find whoever writes these things must have me in mind. On the street where you live, walking on the street where you live.
Okay, you've seen the group, hear the record.
Oh, no thanks, mate. I went to the film clip.
Oh, I tell you, it's fantastic. Make your hair stand on here. Next.
Nick.
Hi.
Oh, you know Gary?
Oh, hello. Pleased to meet you. How's the new job?
Oh, great.
Yeah? Selling a ton?
Giving that away.
Drugs in a new band.
Wonderful, wonderful. A new band. Oh, look, it's got something here. Now, look, it says contract on top, but really, between friends, you know, it's more like a contract.
No, you're all heart, Nick.
No, pay. Here you are. No, go. Family, come on. Come on, give me this. Okay, you've seen the group, now hear the record.
band magazine, please. Thank you.
Is it in there?
Yeah, it's here.
Well, read it.
I'm trying to get off. In a city where band fads come and go faster than Italian governments.
Well, what does that mean?
Means he thinks he's clever.
Yeah, but listen, it's good. It is a pleasure to see a band who are devoid of musical pretension and have done their homework. Such a band is the Takeaways.
Fantastic, he likes us. Yeah, go on, read on.
Heading the Takeaway lineup is Carol Howard, singer-songwriter and lady on the move. A nice picture, Carol.
Yeah, where's the rest of us?
Guess I only had room for one picture. It's all right.
Sorry. Could have come out worse. I really didn't say half those things.
Sure.
You didn't. Well, half I didn't say. The other half I just twisted around.
Come out of a well, mate.
Yeah, you look really good in the photograph. Have a look. I just want to stand out and make my own music. I never said that. The band plays my songs, the things that I want to say. You were there, you know I didn't say it.
Yeah, he heard you say it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Newspapers always screw these things up.
Carol is clearly the one who's for support.
Personality.
Martin, you know I don't think that.
No, you don't. How long will that last? Oh, what rubbish. It's just a gutter press, mate.